Welcome everyone. I'm James Black from the Canadian Securities Exchange. And good afternoon and welcome to the Summit on Responsible Investment. This year's theme, Creating Value, Stewarding Change, couldn't be more timely or more important. I'm truly excited about the conversations, insights, and innovations that today's program will bring to light. This is the third edition of the Summit and our return to Kelowna, where we first launched this initiative back in 2023. It's great to be back in a city that has become a hub for forward-looking business and sustainable finance. If I could distill the purpose of today's gathering into a single idea, it would be this: to build a shared long-term vision for what a sustainable capital market can and should look like. One that is driven by entrepreneurs and change makers, supported by investors, and enabled by service providers and exchanges like the CSE. Of course, there are many interpretations of what constitutes sustainability or responsible investment. But by the end of today, I believe we will begin to see clear through lines, common values and practices that are shaping the future of responsible finance. Perhaps the most exciting part is that the Summit is not a one-off. It's a continuous, evolving conversation, one that must adapt to a world in a market in constant motion. As an exchange operator, we're honored to provide a platform for this dialogue. It's a privilege to host voices from across the ecosystem, investors, advisors, policy leaders, and public companies who are leading by example. These are the people and businesses at the forefront of meaningful change, proving that profit and purpose can and must go hand in hand. So thank you for being a part of the journey with us today, and welcome to the Summit on Responsible Investment. Okay, now that we have the formal part out of the way, I'd like to get into some of the housekeeping for today's agenda. First and foremost, we couldn't do this without our generous sponsors and partners in this event. That starts with Endeavour Trust, VLP, Vested, Crow, and Lawson Lundell. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for coming back to Kelowna. Many of you traveled here for this event. And once again, if we could just give our sponsors a round of applause for helping us make this happen today. We also have a media partner, Stockhouse. They'll be broadcasting all of the interviews from today and the presentations from the issuers. Again, Stockhouse has been walking with us throughout all of our media participation for this event, and I want to thank them for promoting this content. As well, it's really important for us to share that, we brought on a community partner. We have two of them for this event. Accelerate Okanagan, which is housed here in this beautiful building, just up on the floor above us. And also the Central Okanagan Food Bank. And it's important that the food bank is here today because we're actually supporting this organization through donations, through contributions. And then this event obviously couldn't occur without our wonderful team at the CSE. Anna Serin, put your hand up. Anna's going to be one of our co-hosts today. Melissa Robertson. Joe Gray. And last but not least, Sheena Darby, thank you so much. I didn't put a huge pitch for the CSE in this opening comment because I want you to honestly experience the exchange through both your interaction with our staff, and I think they're awesome people and the best in the business, but also, the living, breathing examples of the entrepreneurs that are here today. I think they all exemplify what we're trying to do at the CSE. And my only point to start off is just to say we do have a reputation for really serving this mining industry, but I think the innovation industry, again, is where some of the most exciting stories are happening on the exchange, and I just want to make sure that is conveyed as we go through today's agenda. So that being said, I think I'll welcome Anna up to be our next MC for our first interview. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much, James. Some of you have gotten to know me over the years that I've been coming to Kelowna. Thank you very much for always coming out and continuing to support us in our endeavors here. You're a wonderful community and we love it. I did want to mention that today you will meet a bunch of us that are based out of Vancouver. We're always happy to come up here and meet with you if you ever need us for anything, and drink your wine and play golf. and enjoy your wonderful food here. So I just wanted to say thank you as a community. You've always been very open to us. We have been a patron of Accelerate Okanagan for 7 years now, and believe a lot in what they create and produce and the companies that are coming out of it. We were just a sponsor of the Angel Investor Summit. We will be doing that again, and just really proud of your community and what you guys are fostering here locally.
Now, I want to introduce Krystal Withakay. Krystal Withakay is from the Syilx Nation and is from West Bank, BC. She's an independent Syilx artist and knowledge keeper. In sharing knowledge and creating safe learning spaces, Krystal is a lifelong advocate for holding the Syilx practices, language, and lifestyle close to her heart. I'd please like to welcome Krystal up to share with us a land acknowledgement and formal welcome ceremony for today's event. Thank you, Krystal.
There we go. Check, check. How am I coming in loud and clear? Yeah. Isquist spa hualam, kunto skatus niut kik and mut, waikin limpuchiap, waikuulus yayati timhulauchtet. Wherever you're from, I'm really glad that you made it here safe in a good way. It's good to see all your beautiful faces. What's up over there? What's up over there? My name is Northern Lights. My English name is Krystal Withakay. You can call me Krystal with a K. I actually was invited before to share a few words 2 years ago when you were here in Kelowna. And so it just felt really good to be re-invited. So I was like, oh, that's nice. People are saying nice things behind my back. How good. Wonderful. You know, when we talk about like responsible investment, it's such a huge topic. It's hard to cover everything, I bet, in a matter of a few days. So just wanted to send a gentle reminder to everyone planning and everybody in the background who have made these last few days possible. Really good work. Awesome. Excellent. I like your style. We talk about responsibilities and distributing resources and, you know, accumulating resources and sharing them. You know, in terms of that work, it's so important to do that in a way that creates opportunity for our young people to just be good people. Our young people have a big responsibility too when it comes to our work and who we pass this work off to. So I'm really grateful for some of the things I've read in about, like how this work is done. There's lots to learn, hey? It's a lot to learn, like the numbers go up and down and all around, and you know what I mean? There's all kinds of laws and things to follow and policy and all these different things can be really overwhelming at times to adjust to, because sometimes our work is working and then sometimes it's not, and we have tremendous responsibility within ourselves, which companies we take care of and partner with, and who we decide to take with us when we start to become prosperous, and also who we let go of when we become prosperous. That's important too, right? Sometimes we have to let people go, we have to let projects go because it doesn't align with who we actually are. And that's okay too, to have that courage to say it's not gonna work for me. And this isn't what our company is about, or this is just, it's not what we're doing right now. You know, it's a tremendous journey to become prosperous and responsible. It's a tremendous journey to get into business and take it serious, and it's also a lot of responsibility to have a rest. I was just having a chat recently too, and I'm 38 now, so when people tell me to rest and take care of myself, I take that statement a lot more serious, because I don't bounce back like I used to, you know what I mean? And I'm sure, like, that's, you know, the case for some of us in here too, right? It takes a little bit to recover, right? When we, you know, sleep wrong and our arm hurts for a week, right? So if you don't mind, I'm going to sing for you today. Is that okay? Right on. So I wanted to sing you a song that I created a while back, and I've been singing this song a lot more. And I wanted to commemorate the journey within us and the people that share us with this work. It's a lot of responsibility to do good work, to be business folk and family folk, and we have people back home wherever we're from that care about us and share us with this work we do. So I want to recognize our loved ones back home too. And then also the journey for us here now and moving forward. I'd like to commemorate that in all of us, that we do and continue having good business decisions. And yeah, that's a lot to ask for, hey? But we can do it, it's all good. So you're more than welcome to to stand if you're willing and able and wanting. You can stand or you can just sit down and enjoy yourself. I suppose it's up to you. This is the good side here. If you want to take pictures, you know what? I will stand like this.